We're live.
Welcome to another episode of
Lunch-
Command Bros Lunch Break Live.
Lunch Break Live.
That's right,
On YouTube
on YouTube
and Facebook.
and Facebook.
We double up Jamie today.
We're here with both you guys.
Both you guys today.
That's right here. That's going to be my focal point.
That's going to be your focal point.
Yeah,
Right.
that lighter looks like I'm looking at. Yeah, that's right. All right, so check it out. We decided to make this episode on location, in a remote field known as P3 Paintball Park. We're
Right.
up here all the time, and we figured it'd be a good time to let people know who have just joined the paintball world, who's just learning about the paintball industry, and maybe came out to a park. What do you expect when you come into the world of paintball? So, so I'm going to give you a rundown of what to expect, a couple things we can look at, what upgrades actually mean, and if you want to spend that extra money, for that particular situation. Hey, what's up, everybody? Joey's in here.
What's
Amber's
up,
in
Amber?
here. Mom's in here. What's up, Mom?
What's up, Mom?
Mwah! So, this is what we're going to do. Basically, what you're going to do, you're going to walk into P3 Paintball Park.
P3 Paintball Park.
All right,
You're going to be part of the park today.
Part of the family.
You know what I
All
mean?
right. Today we're in the, I guess you would call this the,
Man Hub?
I was going to say sports center. What would you call this, John?
What you call this, John?
There's John.
This is John, the owner of the establishment. This
Get
fine
there.
establishment.
It's fine.
Hey everybody.
Yeah, he's the top
Stature of a man here.
I'm too pale for this.
Yeah.
You're not too pale for
You
this.
just brighten the
You gotta-
situation up. Look out.
You got to get close to us so we absorb that light.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you would come into the park and you would sign, like any park, a waiver. All right? You would get one of these. I'll just keep the whole thing. You'll get one of these, and this is like a waiver that you would fill out saying that you're basically responsible in case you do any real knucklehead stuff out in the
What's
woods.
up, Firefly?
You know what I'm saying? That's basically standard for every park.
Right.
All right. Once you get past that, you're going to move into, the pricing and then how much paint you want to buy. And then you'll give you the marker and they'll give you a safety briefing. So we're going to stop at the marker, okay? Because to me, people come in and they see a whole bunch of markers on the wall and they, and they get the rental marker and this, that, and the other. They want to know why these guys are shooting this way and my guys shoot this way, this, that, and the other. We're going to explain upgrades to you. We're going to let you have an understanding of what it means to have an upgrade and what performance level may come with this upgrade or may not come with this upgrade. All right. So first, we're going to start with the first rental gun that you will get here at P3, and that will be
Dog enemy.
the GOG Enemy. All right. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun.
Russell.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. If you guys been to the park, I do that sometimes just out there. But anyway, all right. This is be our standard paintball rental gun. All right, the GOG Enemy. And basically, it is a high performance, low economic gun that you will get. You know what I'm saying? And it will come with a gravity hopper. You know what I'm saying? With a gravity feed. And it'll also come with the standard features that you would get on any other paintball gun. All right, we like this gun because it shoots well, it's low maintenance, and it's a great first beginner gun. So you can actually even get one of these if you just wanted to have your own enemy, and purchase it. It's not a bad gun at all. You know what I'm saying? It'll do exactly what you need to do. And it shoots out about 11 balls a second depending on your finger rate of fire. All right, now, when you get this gun, you're going to be all gung-ho because it's going to be like, oh yeah, I got my paintball gun, and then I'm going to be out here smashing them. It's going to be dope. There's going to be all this fantasy stuff in your head, and that's great. We want you to do that. But the reality of it is, this is a bottom level gun, all right? So some of you will be smart enough to be on some more, hey, I want the upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the upgrade on that. Because, and for some reason, I'm paying extra money and I'm going to get an upgrade, give it to me. All right? So you're going to pay an extra, whatever change for
The G1.
the
baby.
G1. All right?
Approved by the Command Bros.
Command Bro approved.
Approved.
All right. Now, basically, I do run with the G1 myself, but of course, it's modified You know what I'm saying? It has a silencer on it. I took the stock off. You know what I mean? I did my own little Command Bro thing to it. But here at the park, this will be your upgrade on the Milsim level. And let me explain to you why you would want to get this as an upgrade. Not because it shoots faster than the enemy, because it doesn't. It shoots about 11 balls a second, depending on your finger rate of fire. All right? But the upgrade that you're getting with this Milsim weapon is the Picatinny rails. So if you had like a tactical light you wanted to put on it, or if you had like a angled scope like on mine, and I have like a scope on the side of it that you want to put on it, that's why you would want to get this upgrade, because it's a tactical type of Milsim gun. All right, it also has the collapsible stock. This one's not working, but this is supposed to pull out, you know what I'm saying, to adjust your level. Now, unless you have your own remote system, okay, then you would take this tank off, you put it on your back, and you have more of an assault rifle feel, all right, which gives you more stability in the field because it's not floating around like this. You're using your body to stabilize the gun, and then that's what you're getting with this particular upgrade.
The feel of military.
Well, you're getting stabilizations, you're getting Picatinny rails, you are still having a gravity hopper, all right, which means that it feeds the balls with gravity. So therefore, sometimes the balls will clump up and it won't go through the neck. So you might have to give it a little shake, boom, 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 boom. But everything else is pretty much the same as the enemy. All right. Now,
the new upgrade.
Say, all right, that's great energy. I mean, that's dope if I wanted to be Rambo or Commando, you know what I'm saying? But I like speedball, you know what I mean? Now, when I got this gun and I held it in my hand, it made me feel like I had a speedball gun, all right? You got anything to upgrade that? Yes, we do. All right, this just in, we have just now made an upgradable level for the speedballer player in you. That's right, this.
In you.
Now we're running with the Die-Rise. All right, now I shot these guns and I like it. You know, honestly, it does give you the higher rate of fire everybody's looking for. Go from that, you know what I'm saying, slow 11 balls a second, if you can reach that with your finger, to really up to 10, 11 balls a second. All right, now the downgrade with this has nothing to do with this weapon right here. All right, this weapon to me is exceptional. It's very economically priced.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's lightweight, and it will get you exactly where you want. Because I'm gonna tell you what you want. You came in playing with this, right? And it was fun for the first 15, 10 minutes. Then you see this guy come in with this, and he was like, and then you looked at your gun like, hey,
I can't do that.
How come this gun shoots like that? And then you come to me and I explain to you, like, well, that's an electronic gun and it's going to cost you about $200 to get that, and blah, 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 blah. And you're going to be like, all unsatisfied. Not anymore. Not here at P3, baby. That's why we have introduced the Die-Rise.
We turn you into a speed demon, baby.
That's a P3 speed demon. That's right. This has all the elegance of the high-priced gun with none of the hurt on the wallet. Upgrade this gun. See your gameplay step up definitely a notch. That's right. You will pummel your opponent. Now, let me tell you the cons of this. Because this is now an upgradable electronic gun with a higher rate of fire, the gravity feed hopper will be the downfall.
Is a downfall.
Now, don't get me wrong, you still will be able to spit out some balls, long as that gravity is on your side. But the second that these balls in here start not to cooperate with one another and they decide to clump up in the neck, nothing will come out. So you have to give it a little shake, okay? That's the whole thing about this upgrade, all right? It is an upgrade. You will step up your game, your standard will be better. But with upgrades, there's better parts that you should also get. Now, you have to understand the reason why you are renting a gun in the first place, because hopefully one day you're going to go out there and get your own. All right? So we try our best to try to have everything we can to suit your best understanding on where you want to be at in the paintball world. All right. So, like I said in the beginning, hold this with me, bro. We'll start you off with the enemy, which was right on the floor. We'll start you off with enemy. This is the standard weapon to see if you even like the game. All right. When people come to P3, I give them like a long. It's not even long. It's actually kind of fun and cool. You know what I'm saying? Safety briefing.
And it might drop on you today.
I might drop it on you. You know what I'm saying? You can use it for your own park or remember in the back of your head. But I give them a nice little briefing on what's going on. And the one thing I do like to tell them is there's 2 people that play paintball. And I say yes, 2 people that play paintball, because you can only find out who you are if you play the game at least once. All right? There's the people that like it and the people that don't. Period. There's no middle. There's no, well, maybe, I don't know. I might
It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I just don't mind. I just hate getting shot.
No, that means you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, I'm with it. And we know when we see you. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to try anything, you got to either take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? If I go to a restaurant, I go to a restaurant hoping that I'm going to like it because I heard such good things about it. But it might not, you know what I'm saying, agree with my taste buds. It might not agree with my taste buds. So if it doesn't agree with my taste buds, then I might not eat there again. But it doesn't mean that I shouldn't have tried the restaurant. That's why we're here. That's why we give you this bottom level high performance gun to see if you like it. And if you do like it, you'll see if you want to be a mil-sim player. I don't know why he keeps taking my guns away from me.
Because you don't know where they're at.
Because he keeps taking my guns
I have to
away.
categorize it.
If you're a mil-sim player, then you might want to upgrade to this. You know what I mean? Or if you are a speedball player, then you may want to upgrade to this beauty right here. I really do like these. All right, don't get me wrong. Now the G1, I have one, so it's not that exciting to me anymore. With this, I really was excited over this. You know what I'm saying? Just the performance that it put out. And you know, I'm all about bang for your buck, baby. I'm for the bottom guy, the middle guy. All these guys with all this extra dough, that's what's up. But I'm looking for the multitudes who don't. But you still want to have a
play
good time.
paintball and still feed their kids.
Right? So, you know, really look into this gun. If you want to get your own personal gun, you want to step into the speedball rule, check out the Rise. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely decent. If you come out to P3, upgrade to the Rise, see exactly what I'm talking about. If you do like using the Rise, you know, when you would come out here, you don't want to go out and spend like, how much is this, Jay? I mean, John? $200. This is in the $200. This is in the $200 category. You know what I'm saying? People coming to me and like, yeah, my budget's around $200. This is it. You know what I mean? This is where you want. If you want to be on the speedball, I do recommend it if you like the speedball, or if you're just a female. I'm not trying to put it together like, haha, speedballs and females. I'm just saying, because I know a lot of females have trouble holding the bigger guns. They're saying it's so heavy. This is lightweight. You can still run around. You can do whatever you want with this. You want to run mil-sim, get down. It comes in a multitude of colors. You want to go speedball, this will handle everything you need to do before your next upgrade. You feel me? So the next thing I would say, if you do get something of this caliber, you want to go out and invest in a less expensive rotor or hopper. All right. Now there's a couple places that make them. Of course, Dye makes a great rotor. Everybody knows about the rotor. But you know what I'm saying, if that's a little bit outside your price range, look into Tippmann. They have a nice rotor for around, you know what I'm saying, the 20-30 range. There was another one who was who has another cheap rotor?
It's not that one only. That JT Revolution.
Okay.
No, the one on the right. JT.
This is it?
It's a 15-year-old technology. It's the first electronic loader that was introduced to paintball. That's it.
And you know what they say, this is if it's not broke, don't fix it. You can look up this JT rotor. You know what I'm saying? I think this is very inexpensive. If you want to upgrade,
$30.
this is like $30 instead of like paying $150 or $250 for a rotor or a hopper. This would be a great introductory rotor. It's like the first like I've ever made. Heard from John. He's been paintballing way longer than I have. I wouldn't even known about him. So look into something like this, about $30. You know what I'm saying? You add it to this, now you're in the game. You feel me?
Less than $250.
less than $250. Now, if you think about it, you can get this first, and then later on snatch up another $30. Bow, get this later, or you can get this first and just upgrade a couple times till you can get one of these. Check it out, look into it. If you do want the best performance out of this particular marker, you will need an electronic hopper. When you upgrade it here at P3, you will not get an electronic hopper. Maybe in the future, but at this time you will not. All right, so there will be a little shaking involved.
A little shake and bake. A little shake and bake, baby.
And shake and let them out. Shake and bake. You might have to do a little bit of this, you know what I'm saying? But you definitely will get a higher grade of performance than the enemy. All right, so look into that.
All right, I want to talk about the most important thing at a paintball field, your rental mask. This must be on at all times when you're on the field in the playing area. And we offer two type of masks here.
Two.
Your basic Vulcan rental mask, as you can see. And we have these new masks, which we like to call the Master Chiefs.
That's what everybody calls them here.
Everybody calls them the Master Chiefs. Now these are, what are these, John?
Base.
Base.
Made by Virtue.
Yeah.
Made by Virtue. Now what makes these excellent for the rental masks, all the rentals come to us. We always ask them about the masks. Is everything good? Are they clear?
They say all the good ones now come with the visors built into it, thermal lens. Pretty much all you're looking for.
Yeah.
Right. He would just tell us all the good ones are coming with a thermal lens now, visor built into the helmets. They stop from fogging up, which stops walk-ons from lifting their mask up. That's the main reason they lift their mask up, because it fogs, or they want to tell their boy it was a good shot, how high I did out there. So
He's killing my intro. This is my speech he's telling you. And he's destroying it.
give him the speech.
All right, basically, if you came to P3, you have the option of several masks depending on how many people are here. You know what I'm saying?
How early you get here?
I'm not even going to say early. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how many people are here. Sometimes there's a lot of people early, and sometimes a lot of people mid-time, and sometimes we just run out of equipment, which is a good thing. But if you want to have your choice.
What's up,
What
Psycho?
mask?
Psycho's at our house.
Psycho! If you want to have your choice of what mask to get, I'm going to show you exactly what we have here. All right, first we have the JT standard paintball mask. You've seen these at a lot of different places. You've seen them on the field. All right, they come with a built-in visor. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. Don't expect to bounce off this. If you're just starting to paintball, don't even worry about it, because you won't even care. You're just worried about getting
Right.
All right. Now it has the elastic on the back, and of course it has the chin strap. Some foam, you know what I'm saying? Hardened foam, easy to wipe down, to keep sanitized. Wow, this is your standard mask. This is the ones we have the longest. All right. Number two, we also have the Vulcans. Vulcans breathe a little better. As you can see how they're ventilated a little bit more than this one. Okay. This has the slits on the sides. The Vulcans has multiple slits all over, from the front to the sides, even all the way back to the ear. Of course, they all have them with the elastic on it. You know what I'm saying? The chin strap
straps.
and the hard shield to protect your eyes. Both of them are the same. Nothing big, nothing bad. All right. This is just the standard paintball mask, and with these masks, I'm gonna tell you the problems that we have with them, and every paintball park has with them. All right. Fogging of the lens, hard to breathe in. And basically, those are the two things that are the worst things. You know what I'm saying? The lenses fog up. You know what I'm saying? And people tend to have, you know what I'm saying, difficulty breathing. Now that's going to be the standard on any mask that you wear. All right. But the thing is, with walk-ons, they really aren't understanding sometimes how important it is to keep this mask on at all times, you know, when you're playing it. Because of the uncomfortabilities, they think that they might be a little bit more special than anybody else. They want to take this mask off.
Right.
So this being a concern with us and most paintball parks, we're always looking for things to eliminate problems for the walk-ons in the field. So we looked into several different new masks, and we have the base paintball mask, which is an exceptionally well made glass. There are a couple issues that we had with them. Some of them had cracked on the side, but overall that was only actually one mask that we did that. All right, but I'm going to tell you the reason why I like this mask. First of all, everybody calls it the Master Chief. So the paintballer that is new to the paintball has already showed feelings or connected to the mask. All right, so if you hear somebody says, "Oh, they got Halo mask," or they have Master Chief mask, initially you being the ref or the owner should be a spark in your head. Okay, they're already connecting with the sport. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Okay, they connected something that they already like that they're about to play. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you what the good things is about this mask. Like you see, there's multiple ventilations all the way around it. All right, which is a pro. Also, they were cool enough to give it a thermal mask and have an HD tinted. So I never hear anybody talking about they can't see in this mask, and they never really complain about fogging up in this mask. All right, so I'm a big fan of this mask at this point. All right, it's hard shell because of the vents on the side. It gives it a little bit more flexibility, so you might get a break. But here's one of the cons: because it's so vented. If you're shot dead in the face, you're gonna take some pain.
The money shot, baby.
The money shot. You know what I'm saying? Here you're good. Here you might be cool, but you get shot right here, you're tasting some pain. All right. So that's the only pro or con I can say about it. The inside foam is very comfortable, very soft, but it absorbs a lot of water.
Right.
So like when you clean these out, you have to like extremely dry them out because it's like literally a sponge and will hold that water for a while. So make sure when you clean it, sometimes we use like a disinfectant soap when we clean everything off, but we have to really like rinse these out in order for them to dry overnight. So all right, so that's this mask, right? The other one we have is the dye. This is a nice mask. Now the thing about this mask is a little bit harder shell than the base. All right, it does breathe adequately. Now I have not personally wore this mask yet, but I haven't had any complaints about it. Is this a thermal lens?
That particular is not, but they will. They're coming in.
Okay. These do not have a thermal lens, the ones that we have, but they will be having thermal lenses. So that should alleviate people, you know what I'm saying, having fog issues in their mask and rising the mask up. Now, like, when it comes to raising the mask, and I understand, like, if you're out in the middle of combat, the last thing you want to do is not be able to see who you're shooting at, let alone see who's shooting at you. So that, you know, tends to let people want to take their mask off and, you know, try to clean it because they think they're safe. And, you know, even though you're not supposed to be doing that, even though you're not supposed to be doing that, you're always going to have somebody out there who's going to do it. So, and that's just a risk factor. So it's in our best interest to try to eliminate these issues why you would take your mask off.
Right.
So this is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, we're trying to upgrade to these masks. It's not going to all happen overnight, but if you get here early, you get to choose which mask you want. I would say go for this one just for the, you know what I'm saying, the higher sight range on it, you know what I'm saying, and lack of vision and good breathability. This one's also nice, you know what I'm saying, it will protect your eyes. It has a nice range so you can see. These lenses may fog up on you outside of these, but it does breathe well, and it's a harder material, so you'll feel the impact, but you actually won't feel the impact as much as you would the vented because the paint will splatter through it. All right, I think that's about it.
Let's say we also offer at P3, if you like accessories, little things to help you with your game. And today we're going to show you.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Somebody had asked, what mask
do you recommend?
Would I recommend?
As a, if you like strong ones, there's the great beginner. It's thermal, it's $30 retail.
All right, now listen.
Which one?
This one.
Let's see what John breaks out. As a beginner mask, this one?
$30.
For $30, I would not recommend this mask, but only because, not because of the performance, because I don't like it. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'm saying
for me,
if you're on the budget that has a thermal lens, you're not going to find another goggle that has a thermal lens.
Okay. This is what John's saying. He's right. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to get a beginner goggle, all right, this will be a nice recommendations made by Empire because it comes with a thermal lens. So therefore, you won't have to worry about the issue of it fogging up. All right. It has a Is this built in? No. It has a remover. It has a removable visor, which I don't play with a visor anyway, but some people do, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? It has a hard structure, so you won't have to worry about paint splattering in your face, and also the vents are small enough to catch most of the paint, so you won't have to taste it much. You know what I'm saying? But personally, I don't like this mask. It's a little bit too heavy for me. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I wouldn't recommend this mask. The mask that I like the most is like right now, the dye I5s are out, okay? But I would recommend the I4 because it's a fantastic mask. I use it today, and now because the I5s are out, it's cheaper. You know what I mean? So you're getting a high quality mask for a lower price simply because they came out with the new one. Right. There's also the grills. I can attest to this. There's the grills, which is another mask that I recommend simply because it has a high breathability. They normally come with a thermal lens, and stop talking in my ear.
Does he want to do this part? Do you want to do this part?
Look,
see,
man,
what are you gonna get with the upper
Eric asked me which mask I would recommend. Ain't that right, E? You said what I would recommend, you know what I'm saying? Like what I would want to fuck with, what you fuck with, Def Car. I would tell you I fuck with the i4. I have a pair of these too, you know what I'm saying? I like them, you know what I mean?
I'm just saying
they come with accessories, and then you can get the different colored lenses like every
We're
other mask on the planet.
Yeah, man, he's just asking me.
Woo, damn it, it's always about pushing product with this guy.
Did he say it was made by Grills?
All right. Also, we have going on sale. All right, check it out. These profilers also. I have a rack of these at the house. Another mask. The reason why I don't rock the profiler like that, the shape, I didn't identify with the way the shape is, but it breathes great. You know what I'm saying? It also comes with a thermal lens. It comes in multiple colors. Anything else you want to tell me, John? Anyway. Yeah, it comes in multiple colors, and it's relatively in the mid price range instead of high, low. This would be around the mid, and it's an excellent mask. You can also customize this mask. This one. You can customize any mask you want. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I'm just telling you the things that I've gone through. What else? Oh yeah, of course. The newest mask that we're going to be breaking out soon. It's going through customization.
I
know you've seen a lot of people have these now. You know, a lot of people run around with them. The thing I like about these are the big lens on it. You know what I'm saying? I love the big lens on it. All right. So the reason why mine's hasn't come out yet, you know what I mean, is because I'm waiting for my lens to come in, and it has
waiting for the lens to come in.
It has been customized. You know what I'm saying? With the death card stuff.
Look.
You know what I mean? And it'll be one of the new masks that I will be introducing into the death card sequence. You know what I mean? I don't know if this will be the recon. I don't know if this will be the stalker. I don't know if this will be the assault, but it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to be making my brother's mask, and then you guys will see that. I have that one. See? Even Joe got one. What you think about it, Joe? Yeah, Joe got it. You know what I'm saying? He says he fucks with it too. You know what I'm saying? So I love this mask actually. You know what I'm saying? I have not wore it
in a game.
But you know, I'm like a big ass kid, so I wore it a lot around the house, chasing my kids around and shit like that. You know what I mean? It does breathe fantastic. This is the green one. The one we have is the tan. It has the adjustable straps in the back. A lot of air breathing, you know what I'm saying? It works very well.
And you can add the heads-up display unit to it.
You can add a heads-up display unit to this, but I don't believe that I'm going to be doing that anytime soon.
Right.
You know what I mean? Simply because, one, it's kind of expensive. Two,
it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, but three, in order for it to work, I think it's better if you have a lot of people that have it, or, you know what I'm saying, you have a lot of fields that are downloading their map into whatever host or server it is, you know what I'm saying, so you can actually use it. So I don't want to buy something and not ever use it. That's kind of stupid to me, you know what I mean? That's dumb. Makes no sense. So, at this time, mine does not have a heads-up display.
No, it doesn't.
but it may soon, depending on how it goes down. And you know, even if I can just talk to this goon, you know what I'm saying, that'd be kind of cool.
And see where he's at.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, because I never know where he's at. You're like, you know, where are you at? But I'll be on the other side of the field, and it's sometimes hard to come all the way across and find somebody when you got all these people running around here. So
Hey, John's watching. Look.
Hey, John, the Baldo's on there.
Is he watching, John?
Hey there, buddy.
Johnny boy.
All right. So
all right, let's go outside and have some fun.
All right, he's going to go outside and have some fun.
We're going to throw grenades and smoke. You want to grab the camera? You follow me?
Grenades and smoke.
And let's grab a mask, because we always practice safety at still time.
It's getting blown up.
Nobody's getting blown up.
Before we go out here and foolishly blow something up, maybe we should have like a game plan, like, what are we going to blow up?
I'm going to go out there, I'm going to toss a grenade, and people are going to see it go boom. And then I'm going to go out there and throw smoke, and people are going to see it go shh. And we offer smoke and grenades after each 3. So you know what you're getting before you get it.
We should run out.
Right. Okay.
Shine me the flag.
Okay. This one's for my boy Carlos, because he's in the house. Carlos, if you come out to this dip, you want to know, you know what I'm saying? I want to maybe buy some smoke grenades.
Follow
Or
to the field.
I might want to get one of those paint grenades you have. What exactly does it do? You know what I'm saying? So let's go find out. We're gonna walk outside with these goons.
Stand over there.
Just hit my head.
We'll use one of these. How about that?
Just don't hit my car.
No. And John has volunteered to be the paint dummy.
I'm throwing it.
No, you're not throwing it. We're going to throw it next to you so people can see it explode.
All right, hold up.
You're throwing it. Now you stand.
Where's my gun at?
No, you stand right there.
Wait, do you get a gun?
No,
Why
you
would
don't
he,
get
why
a
would he
gun.
get a gun?
Why would he need a gun?
I can't see.
You should
anything.
flip this around and hold that one.
I should flip this.
So we got the most people watching us on that. So flip it. All right. Hold up.
I can't even see if this is on you. Oh fuck! I think I broke it.
Demonstrate how we're going to try to do that. Capture that flag.
Capturing what flag? What are you talking about?
Are we ready?
I don't know. It's just I can't.
Yeah, we're good on that one.
We're good on this one.
Right.
Wait, it's falling forward. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to put you on down for a second.
Bear with us while we handle this technical difficulty. Hold it. All right.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good. All right, here we go.
All right.
This is how a smoke. No, what is this? Smoke grenade? Paint. This is a paint grenade getting thrown at John the Baldo to see the effects on what it does. This is gonna be bad.
You ready?
All right. All right. Yeah, you should have gave him a gun.
Huh?
Okay, sometimes with Enola Gay grenades, they don't work. And they break apart.
It broke?
It broke. But I'm going to see if I can fix it.
This is bad. This is
All right,
terrible.
we're going to go to the smoke. Hold on.
Oh, that shit was ass. Wow, are you going to catch it?
You going to catch it?
Holy shit.
Well, now you see the effect at a Enola Gay paintball grenade. To the smoke. Okay.
Did you see this dude catch it? He's so stupid.
I'm going to try the flag. But I need some smoke because I'm getting a lot of fire.
All right, wait. First of all, rule of thumb, you're about to throw smoke. What you should be doing first?
What should you do first before you throw smoke?
See, this is what I'm talking about.
The way the air is blowing.
Find some grass. Like the golfers. Throw a clump of grass. See where it carries.
All right, so it's going which way?
The wind is blowing that way.
All right, so where should we be throwing the smoke?
That way.
All right, here we go. Now, what we want? We want cover fire. So basically, what are you doing?
gonna throw the smoke.
Where you gonna throw it? You gonna like roll so we can catch it again? Don't you think you should like back up or something?
I want to be in the video.
Oh my God! All right, here, look. I'll just step back.
Come on this side. What kind of fucking cameraman are you? How many people watch? So, where you want this smoke at?
Throw it down here.
Why would you throw it there?
That's where he wanted the smoke at.
As I said, it's carrying that way. So put it out that way.
Yeah, that's where you want it.
Now it's gonna go in front of me.
Yeah.
No, you actually want it over there.
There we go.
No, you wanted the smoke over there.
I'm running.
Man, I'm not listening to the command bros when it comes to smoke. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Look at this, terrible.
From the Exergen Temporal Thermometer Weather Center.
This report
Now
is
what?
brought to you by JCPenney.
I feel
Get
the
your
seat.
pennies worth.
It's a block days at JCPenney this Friday through Sunday. Get up to
To see
30%
what
off
the
select
effect
major
of
appliance hot
by
deals, plus an
smoke
extra 10% off brands like LG, GE, and Samsung. Plus, get 18 month special financing on purchases of $4.99 or more with your JCPenney credit card.
It's still going.
Mitsubishi. So GoCon, South Park Mitsubishi is the Mitsubishi specialist. No doubt, uncontested, unmatched. We've been selling nothing but Mitsubishi for over 20 years in Pittsburgh. We're the most experienced Mitsubishi dealer in the city, hands
Not
down.
yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Over 20
Not
years
yet.
of
That shit was an epic
experience.
ass
100% to make
fail.
this month extra
That was
special. We're selling the
bullshit, yo.
2017 Mitsubishi
It's cool,
Outlander
yeah.
Sport with automatic transmission, Bluetooth, power
You
equipment,
left
18-inch
people on
alloy wheels,
YouTube.
keyless entry, with tons of equipment for only
You left the people on YouTube.
You told me to stand over there, man.
You were the cameraman.
Here, you. Yeah. Talk to you people.
All right. So you've seen the rental mask. You've seen the guns. You've seen the grenades. You've seen the smoke grenades. Anything else we need to show them we got here? Little added features like gloves.
All right, you know what? We don't even have what I think that you should have. In fact,
what
since
would
we
that
have
be?
the owner here, we should get on him about
Yeah.
not doing his job. Look, that's the sun behind me. Anyway,
We did gun upgrades in the beginning of the show.
let me tell you what to expect. All right, so basically, we went through the guns.
When you want to gobble down the best parts
We went through the
of this
upgrades.
It's go time.
We told you to expect. We told you to expect to get here early if you wanted to have your choice of a mask. You know, we also told you to give you an understanding of what. Flip it. We also try to give you an understanding of what an upgrade meant and what you're looking for, so you're just not blindly thinking that you're going to get this gun that performs better. All right, so we don't want that. Everything that we tell you is going to be the truth.
Right.
If it's your first time paintballing, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to scare you away or anything like that, and I'm not going to lie to you and say that paintball doesn't hurt. It does. If you ever got in like a rock fight or crab apple fight when you were a kid, that's pretty much what it feels like. Outside of that, it's great. It's a great sport to get into. One of the things I'm going to try to tell you to do, I got it. I see a lot of guys out here. Well, I told you about the two people, the people who like it, the people who don't. So let's talk about the people who like it. I'm going to give you a trick to step up your game. It's not even going to be expensive, you know what I'm saying? It's not even going to be anything, you have to gain a skill for it, but I'm going to give you a cheap, inexpensive way to step your game up.
Dun dun dun.
Ready? Knee pads and elbow
Knee
pads.
pads and elbow pads.
Knee pads and elbow pads is a must in woods ball, all right? If you play speedball, and if you only want to play speedball, they have their own type of gear for that, and as you grow into that sport, you'll understand it more. But for woods ball, you really don't need anything. You can just have your your marker, your face mask, and whatever you want to wear. If it happens to be camouflage, gravy. If it's not, that's cool too. But one thing I'm going to have to tell you to get to step your game up is elbow pads and knee pads.
Knee pads.
Okay? I'm going to explain to you why. And I'm going to explain to you how just getting this cheap $20, you know what I'm saying?
Depot.
Here's one from Husky.
Go to Home Depot. This is a carpenter knee pad, all right? If you just want to seek, like I told you, you're just trying to sport out. You don't want to start sucking money into it like the very beginning, like some people I know do. But either way, you know what I'm saying? Go to Home Depot. Go out and find yourself some knee pads, hard shell knee pads. Maybe you can get on the internet and you'll maybe find some discount bulk store that sells knee pad and elbow pads together for about $20 or whatever. Cop them. You're worth the investment.
Baby.
All right. I mean, you'll look. Trust me now. Thank me later. Go out and get them. I'm gonna tell you the reason why you want these. All right.
Why should we get knee pads?
If you are in the woodland area, okay, woods are exactly that. Not just trees, roots, rocks, sticks, all types of things that are just going to be penetrating your knees as soon as you go prone or down on one knee and take a knee. If you're going on prone, you're going to think that you're going to be crawling through the bush or whatnot. What do you think you're crawling with? You wouldn't be out there barefoot, would you? I'm telling you, $20. Step your game up. It takes
save your body.
It takes the thought pattern out of so much bull crap that you want to do. When you see that bunker, you know you want to move up. It's right in front of you. You got cover fire, everything gravy, but you got to get there. You got to get there fast. You don't have time to get there and be looking down, hoping that this is the most suitable spot. And 9 times out of 10, you're out there not thinking about it in the first place. This will protect you. All right, this will step your game dead up, and this is a must have when it comes to the Milsim world of paintball. All right, pair of knee pads, pair of elbow pads, take you a long way. Trust me.
At least 30% decrease on your game.
Easily.
Easy. You be able to go down so quick that they'll be shooting at the people still standing up, taking their time.
Yeah, a lot. It makes a lot of your moves more natural. Because you don't have to think about it. Because the first time that you put your knee into that rock, you're going to think about putting your knee into anything.
Any rock.
For the rest of your games. All right? I'm telling you that from the door. The first time you go down, you do this cool slide, and you get hurt, that's when you're going to think about, baby, all this cautious stuff is actually going to get you shot.
You signed a waiver. So...
But either way, I don't want you to get hurt anymore, and I just want you to step your game up. So make sure you go out and get a pair of knee pads and elbow pads. You know what I'm saying, at your local sporting store or. So I'm trying not to say any
names.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hardware stores.
Hardware stores will have them. You know what I'm saying. Some place that sells.
The thrift store might even have them.
Or any place that sells any type of lumber or anything like that. You know what I'm saying. That these guys will actually get them. They'll have an array of different type of knee pads and elbow pads that you can use. Buy them, try them out here. When you get more acclimated into the game, you'll go out and buy some military stuff. All right, yeah, who's this? Carlos. Yes, my man.
Yes, he knows. That's an experienced player right there.
That's it right there. My bad, just turning it in. That's all right. That's all good. It's all good. Not yet. What else do we want to talk about?
Gloves.
Okay. Tell you the story. All right, when we first started paintballing, okay, we used to run with these cats called the DZ All Stars. What's up, Jay? What's up, Dan? You know what I mean? Wow, chow. Woo! So, like, you know, we were playing with them, and they were the one actually put us down with a lot of the speedball stuff simply because they looked down upon Milsim. Not really all like that, but they, you know, speedball was their thing.
Right.
So one day we were in the speedball arena, you know what I'm saying, the speedball court, and I had this ecstasy, you know what I'm saying, it's my first speedball gun, okay? And, you know, I'm still a Milsim player, I always was, but, you know, I like to play everything. So we're out there, blah, 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 and we're shooting, and man, did I get a shot into the finger, dog. I mean, he must have, I think he shot me right here, in this finger, right here. All right, now since this was my first time being shot in the hand, yo, It was the most uncomfortable experience that I had. I mean, when he shot me in this, man, I dropped the gun and everything. It was like, you know, I was behind him, like, whoa, I mean, I thought he blew my finger dead off, straight up, because I was like, if you ever been shot in the hand, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of motherfucking like veins and all types of, you know what I'm saying, stuff that fills everything. It's your hands, man. Get hit with that paintball, I could have sworn that he just blew my finger off. So, gloves. The paintball world, of course, they knew this before I did because the sport's been around for a long time. So I always, if not 90% of the time, wear gloves. And when I don't wear my gloves, as soon as I step into the field, I instantly remember,
I forgot my gloves. I forgot my gloves.
All right. So you can go out, and I've seen a lot of people come with their, you know what I'm saying, winter gloves, you know what I'm saying, mittens.
Right,
saying,
construction gloves,
painter
gloves,
industrial gloves, painter gloves, the gloves with the silicone base, but then I don't even know what type of gloves those are.
The gloves that hurt when you get shot in the hand.
Right, yes.
What's up, Kibo? Checking in
So,
for a couple minutes.
right, so you know what I'm saying? You really don't have to come with winter gloves. You don't. You know what I'm saying? We have gloves. Most paintball parks do. How much are these? $5? $5 for extra $5. And
10 to keep.
You keep $10. Yours. You can have them every time you come. Now I'm gonna tell you about these gloves. These are made by Exalt. Vulcan makes them. A whole bunch of different places make them. They are very, very durable. They have a like plastic or I don't know what type of material, urethane shell on it. Either way, you know what I'm saying? When you get hit in the knuckle, believe me, it is a knuckle saver. It turns into come on. You feel me? Trust me, it does. All right. Now there's two types. Some of them are like this with the half fingers. All right, which are relative to most of your speedballers or your people who have what's it called? What's the trigger? Not the response trigger, but you know what I'm saying. You can get the double trigger on it. You know what I'm saying. You have to do so. Basically, when you do use this type of a marker, you know what I'm saying, your fingers aren't hindered for getting your little flutter step on. That's how they all do it.
Ain't that how they be?
That's how they be. So you know what I'm saying, a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, they'll get these gloves, you know what I'm saying, and they'll have the fingers so they get access. Also, I like these type of gloves in the field. If you play scenario, you know what I'm saying, you might be picking up objects, or you might have to do a code or something, or a puzzle, and your fingers are free. So these are very, very nice gloves to have. For $10, you can take them home. For $5, you can rent them. You know what I'm saying? Peace, Carlito. I'll be back home. Anyway, you can get these for $5 a rent. You can rent them every time. Or you can just buy a pair for $10 and they're yours to keep. I will highly suggest in this. Will this step your game up? No. No.
Not really.
No, not really.
But it will save on pain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which will kind of step your game up because you won't be as hesitant to do certain shit.
Nah, because you can't predict hand shots, dog.
True that.
You're going to go down on your knee. I mean, I went through a whole game, not even got shot in the hand. But when I did get shot in the hand, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so if anything, if you get the ones with all the fingers, it could slow down your game a little bit. Not as far as shooting anybody, but if you have to pick something up or you have to do a puzzle, you will have to sometimes take a glove off. Or you might have to do some field maintenance on which is always happening in the field, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's why they call it field maintenance. So anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Those fingers always come in handy, you know what I'm saying? The hopper pops off, all right, I got it out, we're going to fix it, blah, blah, blah. With the gloves, it's an extra.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's why I do like.
That's why you're crawling around on the ground.
Right.
You want to protect the palm of your hand.
The palm of your hand. You know what I'm saying?
Just like your knees.
Yeah. Your fingertips, your hands touch so much stuff during the day, so it touched millions of stuff by now. If you're like our age, billions if not. You know what I'm saying? But the palms and the rest of your hands, it's kind of picky. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can touch something with my fingertips more than I'll grab it with my entire palm. So it's more selective. So it does, like if you have to put your whole hand down it's better to have the bottom part at least covered with some type of material. So, but as far as will it step your game up? No, it will not. But it will make your game more comfortable.
Right, that's a very good word.
Yes, and a comfortable player is a successful player. Believe that. Yes, honestly. So, you know what I'm saying? Knee pads, elbow pads, must. Step your game up about 30% performance level. Gloves, not a must.
But a good investment.
Good investment, gives you more comfortability in the field. Now, like I said, there are two types. There's the ones with the fingers, there are ones with the no fingers. I have seen people take the ones with the fingers and just cut out
2 fingers.
2 fingers because they need that for their. Or I've seen people cut out, you know what I'm saying, all 4 fingers on this one and have them covered on this one because they know they're right-handed. So it depends on you. All right, but definitely gloves will actually make your game a lot more comfortable for you to access your enemy in the woods and navigate all the little intricate things that happens to our paintballers in the woods. Just keep that in mind. All right.
Keep it in mind.
What we covered? We covered elbow pads.
We got vests. Should we cover vests?
Should we wait? Are we giving you guys too much? All right. This is, you know what? This is for the beginner paintballers. So yes, we'll even cover the vest. All right. Now look, if you're that much of a pussy,
You said a pussy?
if you're that much concerned about,
you don't want your vagina. I mean,
come on now, this is a family show.
What family? The paintball family. Hold on, what is this?
Hello from Sweden.
Sweden. Our customers have got gloves next. Oh, somebody's selling something.
Somebody's plugging something.
Somebody's plugging.
You hear that?
See more. See.
Okay. That's Connie Stamel. He's putting out his customers have gloves and hats and all types of neck protection. We got neck protection too. We'll get into that too.
And we have those overalls. But first, let's do the.
All right, now. If this is your first time paintballing, or maybe you paintballed before a long time ago, and the last thing you remember is pain, you'll probably want to ask if we have one of these things, these vests or chest protectors, which we do. All right, we do have a limited supply of chest protector. If you do want to have that, you should really see.
Oh, go ahead. You're supposed to have better concentration than that.
Now if you're like, hey. All right, look. So if you are understanding into that there's a painful sport and you have a low tolerance of that, or at least the last time that you played and you remember the pain, because that's something everybody remembers. All right, then you might want to ask for a check protector. And yes, we have a limited supply of these. If you get here early, you might be able to get one of these. I'm gonna tell you how they work. Basically, they just go over you like a vest. And then you'll have these elastic side things, or a lot of people wear them under their shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just in case they get shot in the chest, or you know what I'm saying, or shot in the back. And yes, it will take the impact off your physical skin. You know what I'm saying? It'll absorb most of the pain that is delivered from the paintball. But let me tell you about this. I'm gonna tell you a couple things. I will not frown upon you if you're wearing a chest protector, because you know yourself better than that.
Right.
All right? But just so you understand, 9 times out of 10, you're either going to get hit in the arms, the head, the legs, maybe the chest or back. Or the side and back. So the chest protector is only going to protect maybe 10%. 10%.
What gets hit in paintball.
Right. You got to think how many times somebody's going to flank you. Not too many times, so you're not really going to get shot in the back. And if you are going to get shot in the back, it was by your own teammate.
Right.
All right? Number 2, you're going to be bunkered in like this. See how all this that's supposed to be protected by my chest is now behind my hands? This is why I was like, the gloves. Get the gloves.
Right,
See, they're on the forefront. So we'll just pretend like I'm going to peek around this corner. Doesn't it look like this? And then your gloves, and then your arm, your forearm, and then your head. This is the chest area, all right? This is most likely not going to be hit, all right? You see that right here? This part right here. Let's do it from the side. I'm going to come in. I'm going to peek around the corner. Now look at my chest. This is the little area it has to get me right here, but the rest that's in the front.
A little bit more for Facebook. There you go. Dun 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 dun.
Feel me?
Dun dun
Feel
dun.
me? How about the pop-up?
Right.
A pop-up. You don't even see the chest. I'm gonna be like this.
And doing the pop-up, most hits are in the face.
In the face.
When they
Right.
pop up.
So you can get the chest protector. You can upgrade to that.
Right.
Personally, I would say spend it on something like gloves. Feel me?
Upgrade your marker.
Upgrade your marker. Feel me? Plus, you look a lot tougher, especially when you're standing there in your winter coat in the middle of July. Or
Next to a 12-year-old girl with a tank top and you got a
it's
vest.
spandex,
You
yeah.
got a vest on.
You
like,
got jeans on, your winter coat, your heavy sweater with this chest protector underneath it, yes, and your hood's on. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Looking like Han
wonder why
Solo
you-
and Hoth.
Wonder why you hot.
Right,
It's
yeah,
hot
man.
out here. No, it's not really.
Can I get something to drink? Like, yeah, dog. You might as well drink it out of your coat. Anyway. What's that
I need some decaf. He's the excited one. I thought I was
He
laid
does.
back.
You need some decaf. Because I'm making sense. He's not.
Oh, that's what it is?
I'm assuming.
All right.
But either way, yeah, that's what you want to do, right? Ba, 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 ba. All right, if you want to upgrade, I would suggest you go with the gloves
Not the vest.
outside of the vest.
Right.
Get the vest if you really want it.
If
You know
you
what I'm
really
saying?
need it.
But I would just say,
Or we give like someone 10 years old, they get a vest.
yeah, little kid.
Little kids get vests.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's understandable.
Grown men,
He's a baby.
right.
He's a baby.
You wouldn't shoot a baby in the chest, would you?
Said, baby, you want to play? Here, little baby. Here, little 5-year-old or 10-year-old kid.
Right,
Even
right.
12-year-old little man.
What's it look like giving a 35-year-old man
Which we have.
a chest protector?
Which we have. But the baby? Not the baby.
Not the baby. You got
And
a lot
plus,
of baby.
when you give this to the baby, this whole shit covers the entire
Everybody.
body.
So it's a whole different thing.
And a
now.
mask and
Right.
shit. They be like this. And some little ass arms out. So it's like a body vest to them. You know what I'm saying?
My 468 has a ball on deck trap. What? I have a room I. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly.
You gotta move his
You gotta
gloves
move his
every
gloves
time.
every
Right.
Time, man. Get the fingerless dip, though.
Oh, that's that. See,
Yeah.
even in Sweden, they have everybody under 14 must wear a vest in Sweden.
I'm not even gonna do a Sweden accent. I gotta practice that one. You know what I'm saying? But either way, yeah. If you had to upgrade, don't do that one. Do these ones. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
gloves. The gloves. It'll help you out with the little intricate things that you like. Come on, really?
Now, if you show up and nobody told you what paintball was, and you just came out and you wore, we've had it done, a bright yellow shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? Oh.
One more thing.
What?
I'm looking around. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm never on this side of the.
We're always in
desk.
the bush.
You know what I'm saying?
We're in the field.
We're in the field.
We're getting dirty, making sure you're having fun.
All right, but this is for the walk-on. This is for the Randy. This is for the open play dude. We're giving you
The
everything
challenge.
to understand. You know what I'm saying? To step your grade up at the lowest level. You know what I'm saying? So you just want to upgrade. These are the things you should look out. Gloves. You know what I'm saying? Bring your own elbow pads, knee pads, this, that, and the other. But this is the one thing that I see they falter all the time.
Dun 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 dun.
If your paintball park has this particular upgrade and you coming out to play this weekend,
Right.
all right, like I want to be out there, I want to be out here playing with these boys with Lux and such a, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to rent the die I rise, you know what I'm saying, I want to be out here and be competitive. I want to let them know that this Randy got what it takes to bring the ruckus, you know what I'm saying. You're going to need one of these, all right,
Pod pack.
a pod pack. We do rent these as an upgrade, and this is essential to victory. If you're in certain situations like Siege, that's one of the games we play here.
Especially if you use one of these,
Domination.
you're gonna need it.
Let me explain to you exactly what I have. Most of these guys, it's just to show you a generic version. You know what I'm saying? Give me one of those back. This. Nope. The big one. If you do happen to come across a speedballer
Or Milsim.
or a Milsim guy, and you know that they're going to be playing in the same game that you are playing, all right? And you made your upgrade. you was like, all right, I went out and got.
You said got those as well.
I went out and got this shit, right? Boom, you know what I'm saying? Now I can compete with his electronic trigger because that guy has 3-round burst and full automatic. So this is going to even that, all right? And you even went out and got yourself a cheap-ass electronic JT hopper, you know what I'm saying, for $30. Brought your own hopper because they know,
Ready
go bow,
to rock
this is
and
how we're
roll.
going to do it, such and such, a blah, blah, blah. All right, I got them on that, all right? I got my knee pads just in case I got to get bunkered in. I'll be on my knees and I won't have to worry about the water or the rocks or whatever, you know, the mud, you know what I'm saying? I can throw back. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, get some. I'm going to show you where you made your mistake. After the first 200 rounds that you slinging, you was feeling good, baby. You was like, yeah, where's that gun at? Here we go. You throwing it back at it. And you've been watching the speedballers on the net. You got the little snap move on. And you hear it chopping. You know, yeah. Then it happens. The one thing that you weren't prepared for. He reloads.
Reload.
God damn it.
You can do that?
I didn't know the game was going to be that long. I didn't know that this high rate of fire was going to expend my paint so quickly. You are going to need one of these. I don't even care if you didn't use up all your paint on the first round. Round 2, which is when you flip sides, you either got it or you don't. I'm telling you right now, I don't even know how much that was. $5 upgrade probably too. $5.
upgrade.
$5.
$5.
$5. You eat junk food for way more at McDonald's or wherever
That's
the
2
hell.
quarter pounders or some.
He would know, but check it out. This right here will be what keeps you in the game. This is going to be the last piece of equipment that you can feel like, yeah, I'm alive out here, baby. Even if you get hit.
I can survive.
This right here is going to make the change. This one, we call it spinach, like Popeye. Spinach! You hear us say spinach, that means we're reloading. That's what we call
We'll be
it.
giving all our tips.
I really shouldn't get into that, but I'm getting excited.
Now we gotta change it.
I'm getting excited. All right, but anyway, the old way, we used to be like spinach. We pop that shit, and man, boom, 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 boom. This is what will say that you are dominant or not. This right here. Turn the tides, baby.
Turn the tides.
Turn the tides. So, let's go through a walkthrough.
He said, okay, Brick, I'm sorry. Your buddy needs some decaf as well.
Oh, you mean energy? The name's energy, baby. I don't need nothing but me. So check it out. What we got? The upgrade on the gloves.
Check.
Upgrade on the hopper. Or the pod pack. You know
Check.
what I'm saying? Check, $5. All right.
Upgrade on the gun.
Upgrade. This.
Check.
Now let's remember what you're getting with this upgrade. We're getting a higher rate of fire.
In the movement. You get in the movement.
You get the high rate of fire.
Yeah,
you're
getting all that.
You're getting tucked
Getting
in.
all that.
You're getting this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You become the heavy gunner with this one. All right, this one. Back. What?
Right.
All right. That's what you're getting. Upgrade. If you want this one, that's what you want. You want a higher rate of fire. You want to compete with electronics. That's it. This one.
If you want to be command bro.
Right.
Or
you training, you know what I'm saying, for something in your near future. Feel me? You training for this, you want the stability, you want to understand, you want to have the hands-on real
you want to
feel.
cut the pie.
This is it. Slice the pie. You want to slice the pie, this is it. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want. You got like maybe you got a scope on the side. You got the crib. Maybe you got a flashlight. You want to put in somebody's eye and blind the shit out of them. This is where you want to do it at. All right. Rate of fire. You been practicing. You know this is going to be like 5 balls a minute, but you have moved it in and just use the inner of your finger. You might get out about 9 to 11 out. You know what I'm saying? This is where it is. This is more accurate. This is more stealthy. This is when
you just feel more badass.
Yeah, this is more of the
feel. That's a feel right there.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. This right here can save you in a home invasion. Tactically, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd be very familiar.
You know what to do with your real strap.
Right, exactly. All right, and this, you just coming out to have a good time.
You don't even care about paintball.
You might not. But this, you just want to see what it's about. All right? And if you like this, we showed you the upgrades. You can carry on to the next level. Boom, 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 boom. All right, anything you guys on? What time is it?
I think how long we been on?
I think we've been on for an hour.
For an hour.
I don't want to leave.
I don't wanna go. I wanna keep blasting, keep blasting. We've been on for an hour.
Woo! 1 hour, motherfucker.
1 hour. So y'all enjoy hanging out with the bros for lunch. I hope none of y'all went over y'all lunch. I know you. I saw you was looking for the shirt. LOL. Then your hit was like, I was looking for that shirt.
Yeah,
about that.
Be ambidextrous.
Right. Dangerous power.
Thank you, man. Right.
Anything you'd like to say to the people before we sign off, John?
Yeah, Big John.
About your 5-man woods ball team tournament?
Any sales you want to tell them?
Your 5-ball woodsman tournament?
This is really
B.R.O. Wars.
Command Bro Wars.
Command Bro Wars.
That's right.
October
29th.
Bricktop's
excuse
Revenge.
me.
Wait a minute. It's my
Ride
revenge.
with the greatest.
It's my
The
revenge.
one. The Death
Bricktop's
Card.
Revenge. We're gonna rain down on you, Warriors.
Be the number one
We're
team.
gonna rain down
Who will
on
you be
you.
with? Will it be
Whose coin will you
Energy
choose?
One, the
Who do
Death
you wanna
Card,
ride with?
or will it be
Oh yeah.
Bricktop?
The Immortals.
What do you do?
What do you do? Now, get in here and tell them about your woods ball event.
Oh yeah, you got a full ass
You got a
football
cool ball?
event.
Oh yeah, 5-man.
Don't look at me. Tell them.
Let's see. All right, we got guys from Houston Heat, Tampa Bay Damage. They're coming out to play just for fun. You get to play against them at least. But the biggest thing, you get prizes. First place, 5 enemies. I already spoke about those. Those are over
5 enemies.
Mechanical guns. It's a mechanical only event. However, you can use an electronic gun. Has to be set at 5.
Now, what if you don't have a team, John?
Wait a
Electronic
second.
guns. Again,
Wait a second.
5.5 balls per second. If you do not have a team, this is for anybody. First timers, this is great. You can sign up. That day, you'll be thrown on a team. And you'll be given a jersey, different colors. It's a street ball style. So how that works, you show up. So there's 20 of you. You guys will be split up. Teams of 5. One will be given one shirt of whatever color. You might be purple. So you'd be purple pandas, for example. Green goblins. That's your team. That's what's great about this. You do not have to have a team. If you do have a team, you can sign up as your team. These are some keys right here. Look, I'm not wearing one today. But you can pick these up any day here at P3 for $10.
Support your local field. Get a cool customized
If you have a birthday
paintball
party,
park.
birthday childs, you get a free complimentary T-shirt.
Free.
Free.
Color whatever color you want. You want it in pink?
Free is the key word.
You want it in blue? We got it. You want it in green? We got it.
You got
We
it
also
black?
have it in black. We have all types of paintball, Pittsburgh Paintball Park shirts, P3. Coming now.
Call us.
They're going out of style.
Super fast.
They're going fast. Get one
Out
now.
the window.
It's due right now. That's right. There's
Hurry
a
up and
limited
buy.
edition. Hurry up and buy.
No break. Bye.
No buy. Support your Pittsburgh Paintball Park with the Command Bros.
The Command
we're,
Bros.
We're out here with
John
DeBaldo. That's
P3
right.
Paintball.
At P3 Paintball Park, and you can meet famous Milsim
Famous Amos.
players like SAS.
SAS.
With the infamous Kibo. And not yet. Yes,
yet.
Jennifer. And there's also many more.
Iceman.
Like Iceman and Maui and
Beer
Beerman and so many more.
Or you can come and be ref by the
Command Bros. What do you do? That's right. We'll be out here every
Saturday.
every Saturday and Sunday. And sometimes, if you reserve a party, we'll be out here to have a whole bunch of fun.
7 to 5.
Be safe, guys, and keep on balling. Connie, we love you out there in Sweden. Let them know. We'll be coming to a paintball park near you.
What do you do?